Greetings all, Devious Monkey. Okay, I just shot an entire video with the lights set up the way that I thought looked good, and it looks like shit. Here's the deal. I think that I have this finally figured out the way that I want to. I did get the kit in the mail today that has the diffusion cover, 3 different honeycombs. It also came with a metal shroud that originally came with the light when I got the light, and that's what I was going to use. I didn't realize that the kit also included that metal shroud. I've been testing it all day, back and forth, changing this, changing that, moving lights around, took the softbox off, put it up high, put it up low, moved everything, and this is what I'm left with. So, as I'm going to show you right now, you come in here, you can see that I have the SL60, and I did have it wrapped with the diffusion cover stuck over it, and then the honeycomb stuck inside of that. And I think I used the 20% honeycomb, the really small ones. Then I actually put the other diffusion fabric over it with the rubber band again because I thought that it was gonna be too bright. But when I got it off and looked at it on the computer, it actually wasn't bright enough. And you could see a lot of artifacting, and that bothered me, which is why I'm shooting this again. Then I took the light, which was over here, like 45 degrees on my right, and raised all the way to the ceiling with the 36-inch softbox on it. I took the softbox off, put all that shit on it, and then I moved it directly in front of me. So it is right behind the tripod with the A6600 set up, but it's angled all the way up, probably at like another like 45 degrees up. That's coming straight down. As you can see, it gets a little dark under here underneath my chin. But that's good because it hides my turkey neck. A win-win. All right, and I have it at 3300, and I have it down to 10%, and this is how bright it is. Any brighter than that, I think, one, it will sear my retinas, and 2, it's not gonna look right. Then I have the little Huego light behind me, Ron, on blue behind me. But what I did was I eliminated that LED panel that was in front of me to shine in here and take care of the bags that were under my eyes. But that was only because when I was coming this way and it angling down, it was making my bags show up. Now that I have it straight on and it's coming right at me, it doesn't really show the bags that much. But I also realized that having the light come straight down also washed all this out. And you could barely see the blue down here. So what I did was I took my Aperture MC light and I mounted it on a magic arm coming out and over off the top of the bookshelf and angled down. So now it lights all these shelves up in blue. And if you take a good look, obviously Ron is making the tips of my hair down here blue, and then that MC is doing it up here. And if I put my hands like that, you can kind of see how blue it is. All right, now I did have that set to, I've tried various settings, different temperatures as far as color goes, and then different intensities. So at this point now, in my phone somewhere over there, because I can control it with the phone app, it's basically on 240, which is the color. So it's like a cobalt blue, trying to match Ron, and I only have it at 25%. That way it's enough to make everything blue, but it isn't so much that it's blowing the clock out, because the clock being a shiny white background, it looked like I had another light coming off of it and it didn't look right. Okay, so now I'm done looking at everything. I'm done with the damn lighting. I'm gonna pull this footage off and I'm gonna look at it, and I swear I will not do another video about light. It's all gonna be done. I did post the video on Saturday, and with the side-by-side picture that came up as the thumbnail, I had asked everybody, you know, give me a hand. What do you think looks better? I didn't think so many people would answer it. So on my Facebook, a shit ton of people answered it. And the consensus, with the exception of like maybe 3 people, everybody said they liked it warmer at 3200 rather than the colder at 5600. I decided I was gonna split the difference and go with 4000. But what's weird is that when you turn this light, the SL60, onto anything other than the extreme, it will not let you go below 25%. It always, that's it. That's as low as you can go. 25%, the way that this is set up, is too bright, and it's gonna look stupid. And it's also, again, gonna sear my retinas, and I don't want that. I appreciate everybody that actually watched the video and gave me their thoughts on what you thought was better, 3200 or 5600. And you know, that helped me figure out how I was gonna do all this stuff. I swear I'm not gonna do another lighting video. I'm not gonna change this because I think it's exactly in my melon how I'd envisioned it to be. I think I finally got it. Thank you for accompanying me on this enlightening, see what I did there, journey. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the suggestions. It really helped me nail this down, and I think I kind of got a grip on lighting now because I have changed it so many times, and that's what I do. That's how I learn shit, by fucking it up. Then I learn how to do it right, and I think I got it right now. Thank you again for everybody that has helped all along the way. I hope you stick with the journey, and I promise no more lighting videos. Okay, that's all I got for you. Thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, and all that shit. And remember, kids, forward and up.